in favor of legalizing same-sex marriage in the Republic of the Philippines? Again, are you in favor of legalizing the same-sex marriage here in the Republic of the Philippines?
Okay, a pleasant evening again, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it has been an issue that our President Duterte is for a same-sex union. Yes, same-sex union and same-sex marriage is different. When we say about marriage, it is a sanctity in which will be given in the church. And in union, it is something to do with the government in legalizing their rights as a couple. As a citizen and as a Roman Catholic, I am very much respectful with my religion. Yes, I am not in favor of same-sex marriage, yet I am in favor or for same-sex union, because this is what we are wanting to protect, to be in the future. If we have a couple or we have partners, that we should have the rights as a couple. Thank you so much.
Very well said. Thank you.
All right, you said it right. Thank you very much to Queen number 4, and let's call in number 7. Okay. Wow, winner na ka, no? Yes, that's right. Hakot Award, you gotta pick the name of your judge, and can you please open it for me? Okay, you're having a hard time. And you have picked Miss Yulani May Kaharian. There you go.
Hey, hi, good evening.
Likewise to you, madam or ma'am.
Okay, so your question is... Kayawan ka? Okay. As a member of LGBT, what is the most painful word that you have heard about your gender? How do you fight for it and make it right? Again, as a member of LGBT, what is the most painful word that you have heard about your gender, and how do you fight for it and make it right?
Okay, once again, ladies and gentlemen, good evening, and I am very thankful for everyone, the people here in Suba, for watching tonight's event, which is the Queen of Suba. Pertaining to your question, ma'am, what is the most hurtful words that I have heard within my existence as an LGBT member? It would be the word menace, or in our vernacular, malas. I believe, ladies and gentlemen, that many of the people, even though that we are now in the new millennium, still call the LGBT community as menace in the society, or mala sa katilingban, in which I believe, ladies and gentlemen, that it not just hurt our feelings, but it also hurts our dignity as a human being. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here standing in front of you, waving the banner of the LGBT flag. With this Queen or Miss Gay Beauty pageants, you can hear our platforms, and that is by having an equal rights for each and every one of us. Yes, we are discriminated, but look at us now. We are here standing in front of you, heads high and very strong enough to show to everyone that we deserve to be respected, we deserve to be loved, and we deserve to be adored, because we are all equal. We are all created by God by His own likeness and image. So I don't care of what people say regarding with us that we are menace in the society, for as long as I am an individual who doesn't step the rights of other individual to be me as what I am. Thank you very much, and I hope that you have learned something with my answer. Thank you.
You did great. Thank you very much. Great job. Thank you. You're going to take your exit number 7, and now let's call in number 3. Well, I'm glad that you made it to the top 5.
Yeah, I'm very privileged to wear one of those crowns, 5 crowns.
Great job. Okay, you pick your judge now. Can you please open it for me? And you have picked Mr. June Rushana.
Good evening, candidate number 3.
Good evening, sir.
How are you feeling tonight?
I'm very good and happy.
Okay, here is your question. What is the easiest answer to the hardest question and why?
Well, I think that would be the simple answer. That would be yes. If I am beautiful, yes. If I am respectful, yes. If I am part of this world, yes. That would be the sincerest and a part of the answer. So I think with that question, I believe that we have been asked with many questions, but with that yes, we always have the positivity that we are in. And I believe that with answering those questions, I am very hopeful and very happy to answer those if given the opportunity. Thank you.
Wow, that was tough. I didn't expect that. Thank you very much. And now let's call in number 1. Okay, number 1, you pick your judge. And you have picked Miss Apple Grace Agia.
Hi, candidate number 1. Good evening.
Hello, good evening.
How are you? Are you nervous?
I'm feeling nervous, but I'm doing great.
Okay, you don't have to be nervous because I made my question to you. And your question is, with the current negative attention to LGBTQ about pageantry, what advice would you give to someone on the fence about competing? Again, with the current negative attention to LGBTQ about pageantry, what advice would you give to someone on the fence about competing?
Thank you for that very interesting question. But before I'd like to answer that question, I would like to thank the people here for gracing us this show. As the question goes, is what advice I can give to other people or other candidates about competing. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been joining pageants since I was 16 years old. And what I've learned is that when you compete, you should always give your best. And through that best, you should always see to it that even if you are competing, you have in your heart the heart of being friendly. Because although it's a competition, we are still one. One because we all wanted to be united. And it is the platform that the pageantry, as what other people say, that trans pageantry are a symbol of immorality. But for me, I can say that it is a platform for us to showcase our individuality. And as a human being here in our society, that we are always been a victim of discrimination. But despite that, we are standing here strong and facing each individual that we have also the right to live in our society. Because whether you like it or not, you must accept the fact that we are part of our society. I think that would be all. Thank you and good evening.
Wow, this was another tough question. But great job. Thank you very much, Queen number 1. And now let's have our last Queen number 2. You only have one left there, and let's Miss Rowena Dandan, Capistrano.
Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am. Para nimo, unsang pinakadako nga problema nga giatubang sa atong mga kabatan-unan karon? Nganuman, ug isip ko sa kabatan-on unsay matabang sa mong problema?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the question is, what I think is the worst problem that the youth faces today? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I do believe that the worst problem that the youth faces today is the being irresponsible of doing things, of using the technology, the high technology. Ladies and gentlemen, we the millennials, we are always using social media and other high technologies, and we are not being responsible of what we are doing. So that's why I am encouraging my fellow youth to be always positive and always be responsible of what we do and what we do to our society. Because ladies and gentlemen, youth is the hope of our nation, and I do believe that the youth can be they will be it will be in the youth hands. Let's make a big change, ladies and gentlemen. Together, let's make a big change from the atmosphere of hate, negativity, and discrimination to the atmosphere of positivity, love, and acceptance. Thank you so much.
All right, Queen number 2, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. And later on, we're gonna find out who will be our first Queen of North Suba. Meanwhile, let's all be entertained by Mary Rowena Goy.
Suba, happy fiesta! I-ambush you ni Bobby. Pwede ko muna ito. Idea. So, okay, I'm rendering you a song. Hope you love it. Thank you.
Guys, you can do better than that. Louder, please. Let's give her another round of applause. Thank you very much, Mary Rose Bilanggoy. Wow, grabe. Power belter kayo. Let's have another intermission number to begin to us by North Suba Performing Arts. Let's give them a big hand, please. Come on, kids. Take it away.
Ang ito ay rated SPG. Striktong patnubay at gabay ng magulang ang kailangan. Maaaring may masisenang tema, lengguwahe, karahasan, sexual, horror o droga na hindi angkop sa mga bata.
Pero you know what's funny, eh? You wearing that uniform. As if naman totoong Mondragon ka. Really, Marga? Kahit ganito ka petty na issue papatulan mo? I can't believe na you will stoop down this road para lang patulan ako. You're a fake Mondragon! At kahit kailan, kahit anong gawin mo, hindi ka namin magiging kadugo. Grow up! Stop saying that!
Gusto kong makita isang dalagang Pilipina, yeah. Dalagang Pilipina, yeah. Isang dalagang Pilipina. Dalagang Pilipina, yeah. Isang dalagang